Well, hello. Welcome to another video for Rommel's Towing or Rommel's & Sons Body Shop. We have another auction coming up the 7th of January, our very first auction of the year. It's going to be one of the biggest and greatest sales there are you can ever imagine here in Muskegon County. Some of these cars are, I hate to call them junk because I see the value in them, although some of you who watch these videos think it's all garbage and junk. Well, yeah, I don't know about all that. It's probably good for people like us or scrappers or salvage people, because then you don't come buy the stuff that we see. And but anyway, I'm going to go through this here and show you a few cars. It's really not going to be one of those auctions for people who are looking for cars for themselves to buy and drive, but more of salvage people. So just to be right up front with you, it's a lot of stuff that has catalytic converters, fenders, parts. There are a couple that run. The first one I want to show you that runs, and by the way, with me is Cochino. He's here helping me. He's going to get the caps. We put caps on these cars so we know which ones to move. So anyway, grab the rest of the caps and then come join me, because you know more about cars than I do, and that's all that's important. Here's a Jeep. What year is this, Cochino?
99.
This is a 99 Jeep. It actually runs pretty good. They got a little zip tie here on the fender, or the bumper to the fender. Huh? Oh, and it's a V8 on this bad boy. So this one actually runs. It's got matching tires. It has air in all of them, which is really, really cool. It got another zip tie that's really cool, holding things together. But it's got a V8, and this is a great car actually for somebody who's looking for something in the wintertime. I see it's got some rocks in the center, so it keeps the car down. And whoever was driving it was thinking clean. Got a little brush there, but it's actually a running vehicle. It's kind of cool. Not sure why it's here. Oh, hey, look, check this out. All these zip ties that come with it. So, well, that's doohickey. I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is, Banana?
No.
Huh. Well, it's not for me. But anyway, hey, what's this, Cochino?
Oh, that's if you get like trapped in your vehicle and you're like underwater, you can break your window real quick.
Well, don't drive underwater.
Yeah, that's easy fix.
Right. So anyway, let's go on to the next one here. Oh, and by the way, we did do a video to begin with, but we kind of an oops. We'll call that one of those blooper videos. All of the cars were covered with snow, and we really couldn't hear the sound very good too. So we got this new little doohickey here that helps us with sound. So we're trying it out. We're hoping it works. And let's go on to the next one. This one here has a bunch of clothing in it. I'm not sure who was living here, but it's got a couple of books. Let's check this out. Dear reader, I don't know, books are pretty cool. I might have to read that one. But and then it has another one, Dictionary of American Indian. That would be kind of cool to have. Anyway,
Some little makeup, you know.
oh, it'd make you look pretty. Yeah. Hey, look, crayons are back there. It's got all kinds of cool stuff in this. But so anyway, it's a nice van. It's got leather seats. It's got all kinds of goods in it. But it was involved in a minor accident. Got a little boo-boo here in the front. You put a headlight on it, a bumper, a grill, knock that down a little bit, and maybe you'll have your driver. But it doesn't look real bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's already got a candle. Maybe you could borrow a zip tie from that other guy. All right, we'll go on to the next one. This one says that it has keys and a celebration of life deal in it. It's a nice little car. What kind is this? Is this Pontiac?
Chevy.
Chevy?
Malibu maybe?
A Malibu. What year is that? 2008. 2008 Malibu.
That's nice.
I think this was a runner too. When it came in, got pulled over by the 5.0. So again, a little beater. Oh, you ain't got to worry about that little beater situation because it's already been beat. Muskegon Police, yep.
Good starter, little starter vehicle.
Starter vehicle. What happened to your hair, man?
Oh, I took a nap.
You took on the way here? Took a nap. Here's a high-end car. Nice Cadillac. Got the gold touch to it. It's a DeVille. Got some bling on the fenders.
People pimp these out a lot.
Yeah.
Drop them, put some
Drop them down.
hydraulics on them.
Yeah. What's this? Why did these go on fenders, not quarter panels? They tripping. All right, next thing we got here is a bad word. Holy smokes, I can't believe people put that F word on here. That's worse than any other one. You know what? Little kids read that.
Yeah.
What's wrong? But it's a Ford. Maybe we'll scrape that off for them. Driver picks the music. Shotgun. Shuts his cake hole. The things people do. Rednecks. Got a bungee inside this one. Got some awa. And some minor damage up front, but it really doesn't look too bad.
Nothing structural.
Nothing structural at all. Again, this auction is going to be for a lot of people that might be even fixing this stuff, you know. This one here's seen better days. There are no keys. It's got the hood scoop. I think that's the only thing this thing is worth. It was running when it came in, but got a little owie here. And
buff out.
I would say that car's got to be worth about 150. Here, let's cover this little spot up here so nobody really gets an eye spy on that one. Ta-da! I'm not even sure what that is. Maybe 40 caliber. That looks bigger than a 22.
Yeah.
But it's a nice little Ranger. It's got half the air pressure in this one, not all of it, but I'm sure if you talk to Cochino real nice, he'll put the rest of the air in it.
Maybe.
And then this one runs too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Another Jeep that runs. These a little air Rafferty. It's running on a tripod. What year is this one?
A 2001.
A 2001.
Maybe.
And it looks like they went to the Unity Festival. They got the Unity deal in there. How come it's all locked up? Oh well, doesn't matter. So that's the one we got. The next one we got is a little Honda. These are nice vehicles. I think we have the key for this one too.
And yeah, it needs a new fob.
Needs a new fob, but it does have the key. It's got some really nice front tires on it. Decent little Honda. Needs a little bit of repair on this side. Not much.
Yeah, she starts right up, but shuts off because it doesn't have the fob.
Oh, so she'll start. It needs a fob to run, but he took a little damage here. You can see where the tire got scraped up, flattened it out. A little fender issue, but other than that, it's a decent vehicle, ain't it? You got the seats all leaned back. Oh yeah. So you're ready to go. Next we have no keys. This was taken by the Norton Shores Police Department, so I would almost bet you this was running. Looks like a decent vehicle, actually. You know, there might be like one or two vehicles in this auction that are going to go really cheap. And when I say that, I'm thinking nowadays 500 bucks is cheap for this day and age, wouldn't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Anna Banana?
Yeah.
What happened to your hair? You take a nap too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's roll. Next, we got a
GMC
Acadia, but this one needs some repair. There's a good indication, pink oil. I don't know what that is, but that was Muskegon Police impound, no keys, and it's lucky 13. Here, Impalas, we always got them. Always have an Impala. These things are just bulletproof. No keys on this one. It was a city impound. It looks relatively clean. Peep this out, Anna Banana.
I'm sure it'll run.
Yeah. Open that deer. Look at that. It's not too bad. It's got a phone holder or something up there.
It smells like cigarettes.
You got the keys. Smells like cigarettes. Yep, you're right. I don't know about them cigarettes. Anyway, we're rolling. Next, we got a Pontiac historic vehicle. They don't make them anymore. Got a rubber bander to go with it. Got a little bay pop going on in the front. All right, here's another Impala. Here's the thing I don't get. There's great tires on this one. Who buys tires for an Impala that's beat this bad? Hey, the boys told me they got locked out of this car. I'm serious. The kids, they told me they got locked out. I don't know, some people, right? I guess it all depends on how you raise them, isn't it? No.
It's a clean.
All right, next we got a beater here. One that's seen better days. This might be good for the Cataratic converter. the radiator and all the aluminum, but not much more than that. I don't foresee that one on the road again. This one here is another Pontiac. It's for sale, actually. Somebody was trying to sell it. This one's seen better days. It's beat. It's dirty. I don't even want to open the door.
The stuff. These vans though, they run good.
Do they?
They'll run.
You ought to buy it then.
One of my friends rolled one over and he's still driving it.
Still driving even after a rollover?
Yeah.
We'll talk about good times, huh? All right, this one here is Pontiac, right? Got a May pop on the back. So again, maybe there are maybe one or two more vehicles in here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 vehicles that are worth, you know, driving for winter beater here in Michigan. And in case you're in an accident.
Go ahead and wreck it.
All right, that's why I drive my Gucci, because I dent it up all the time and I don't care, so it doesn't matter. My Gucci's a fine vehicle. Anyway, so it is going to be January the 7th, 10 o'clock in the morning here at 710 Alberta, the 5-0 auction. And what else we have? Just got to register, come in and buy something. Well, 1 or 2 of these vehicles might be worth, you know, $1,000 or so, but otherwise most of this is all going to be salvage stuff, which isn't bad. You know, we do a little bit of salvage ourselves and does do pretty good on it. So what some people see as junk, scrap, garbage, myself and Cochino here, we see as gold.
One man's trash, another man's treasure.
Say that again.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Amen. All right, well, my phone is blowing up, which is usual. So anyway, so don't forget January 7th, it's going to be a short, fast auction, and we're just enough to get some cars out of here. Hopefully we'll get another snowstorm soon, and we'll be able to continue on. By the way, that last snowstorm, we brought in a lot of cars that were just left abandoned in the roadway. I don't get it, but that's what people do. So thanks so much for watching. If you like what we have, we will please, or you should subscribe and crash that like button. Ain't that right? Throw it up, man.
Throw it up.
Yeah, there. And then what else was there? We got some follow-up on some other videos, but maybe not.
What do you mean?
I thought there were some builds we were doing. No? All right. So if there are, you'll see it next. But as of now, I better get my rump roast to work and take my pop cans back. All right, don't forget. Have a great day.